For my informative speech, I will be doing a statistical analysis of sleep. Did you know that noise at levels as low as 40 decibels and as high as 70 decibels can keep you up at night? Or that temperatures above 75 degrees or below 54 degrees can disrupt sleep? But what actually happens when you sleep? We are supposed to feel refreshed and awake after we sleep, right? But how much is too much and how much is too little to the point where it starts affecting how we feel when we wake up? The typical amount of sleep for a routine is about 8.5 hours to 9.5 hours. However, when that sleep is interrupted, the body does not have time to fully complete all of its phases and cycles. Cycles and phases including muscle repair, memory consolidation, and release of hormones regulating growth and appetite. When sleep is interrupted, waking up becomes a lot harder and you wake up less prepared for the day, not just mentally, but physically. There are 4 stages of sleep before you hit your REM sleep cycle. Briefly, stage 1 is your light sleep cycle. Stage 2 is your onset of sleep, where your body temperature drops, which is why sleeping in a cool room is helpful. Stage 3 and 4 is your deepest and most restorative sleep. And lastly, REM sleep provides energy to your brain and body, supporting your daytime performance. Therefore, any REM sleep is most essential for your body to regenerate. So how much sleep do we really need? There is no magic number. Each individual needs enough sleep to live a functional, healthy life. However, there are 2 essential factors A, your basal sleep, which is based on your body and age and what sleep you need per night, how much differs per person, and B, your sleep debt, which is how much sleep you haven't had in the past week or the night, whenever. Short sleep duration can have major consequences, although on the other hand, greater than 9 hours sleep can also have the same effects. However, sleep varies depending on age, so 9 hours is good for a teenager looks to be very bad. So what do we do to have better sleep? Number 1, have a consistent sleep schedule is what most experts say. Personally, my schedule is also weekly. Therefore, for my statistical analysis project, I decided to look at my sleep habits and schedule and eventually make a consistent sleep schedule and rate myself on a standard scale on how I feel in the morning and energy-wise. For that reason, my goal and changes that I will implement will have to have a consistent as possible sleep schedule. Some of the changes that I will try to make to be at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every morning, or getting the same amount of sleep every night, waking up less at night, and creating a good environment to sleep in. The statement of my problem for this project is having a sporadic sleep schedule throughout the week decreases my alertness and energy when waking up in the morning, causing me to hit snooze multiple times, and also in general feeling like crap. My hypothesis for this project is having the same amount of sleep consistently in my daily life will increase my alertness and energy for the day ahead. In order for the data for this project to be scaled, I made a scale for alertness when waking up in the morning to rate on how awake and alert I was. The scale of 3. 1, not being awake, being very tired, having poor alertness, and being very irritable. Number 2 was being semi-alert, awake, and 3 was being very awake, energized. I did 3 statistical analysis tests to show if my data was statistically significant. The 3 tests combined that the after intervention does have an impact. The statistically significant results say more consistent sleep cycle produces better alertness when waking up in the morning. To continue improving these results, finding the right amount of sleep is pertinent and further increasing alert levels. Whether it is 7, 8, or 9 hours, finding the consistent sleep time will increase alert levels. Therefore, making your